I hope you enjoying what's going on today. Hello to everybody in the cheap seats and you up there, rattle your jewellery. Yeah. So I've been asked to do none of my own songs because they're all way too rude. And I'm going to start off with basically do a little traditional set for you, just about 3 or 4 songs. And if you hear me cough, I've had this cough since December, so it's fine. So we'll start off with one that everybody knows. If anybody knows these songs and wants to join in the chorus, please do. You know, it'll make me sound better. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. This is another one. This is called The Star of the County Down. In Banbridge town in the County Down, one morning last July, from a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the County Down. As she onward sped, sure I shook my head and I looked with the feeling rare. And I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says he, that's a gem of Ireland's star. Young girls, you come from the backs of the badge, the star of the County Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the County Down. At the harvest fair she was surely there, and I'll dress in her Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right, for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my plough turns rust-coloured brown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside sits the star of the County Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the County Down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair Colleen that I met in the County Down. In a neat little town called Belfast, apprenticed to trade I was bound, and many an hour of sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town, till bad misfortune befell me and caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and companions, to follow the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, you'd swear she was queen of the land, and her hair fell over her shoulders, velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd swear she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. Before judge and jury next morning, with trial I had to appear. And the judge, he said, my young fella, the case against you is quite clear. 7 long years is your sentence. You're going to Van Diemen's Land, far away from your friends and companions, to follow the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd swear she was queen of the land. And her hair fell over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. So come all you jolly young fellows, I'll have you take warning from me, that whenever you're out on the liquor, beware of the pretty Colleen. They'll fill you with whiskey and porter until you're unable to stand. And the very next thing you know, me boys, you've landed in Van Diemen's Land. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd swear she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up in a black velvet band. It's a very well-known song from Belfast, and it's probably the first song I ever learnt whenever I was a little tiny child. So everybody knows it. It's called Tell Me Ma. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. They knocked on the door and they're ringing the bell. Oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Oh, Jenny Murray says she will die if she doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Well, the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she goes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair, they stole my coat, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? Thank you, Kirk!
Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel McCabe, thank you very much for her traditional set there.